Alright guys, we have a listing we're checking out. It's a red RX-8, 7 grand. The thing is, I'm not too hopeful about this, mainly because the description is very empty. There's not a lot said about its condition. Oh, whatever. M2. Oh, M2. That's nice. But yes, I'm here with a friend, because I have social anxiety a little bit. Not really. But we're gonna go check it out. He's driving me, and we'll tell you how it goes. I'm not too hopeful, but it could be a sleeper. Could be a hidden gem. And that's what I'm hopeful about. So we'll see about that. Alright guys, we're doing a pull a little bit. Let's just wait till it clears for a second.
Are you gonna do it in? Okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's the downshift.
yeah. That was a downshift of all time.
You want to take it back?
Yeah, let's take it back. We had a look at the car. Maybe you saw some footage of us doing the pulls, and you could hear the exhaust. Man, rotary sound nice. And what's crazy, I was right on my inkling in the fact that, yes, cosmetically, the paint's rough, okay, headlights could do some work, bumper could be changed, but mechanically, there is little, like no compression issues, which is crazy for how much it's been driven, and still on the first motor. No misfires, no rough idles, nothing of that sort. Hot started, which was crazy good. And so, yes, while these engines tend to blow up, so far, I think it can last another 6 months to a year at least. Like best case scenario, maybe even worst case scenario. I think it lasts a little bit. So I sent a message. The listing originally over here was 7 grand. I sent a message, hey man, I had a thought about it, 4.5 grand. We'll see if he responds. Okay guys, he responded. He didn't accept the 4.5k, of course, because from 7k that's a bit much, but he did accept 5k. So we made a deal. He included a little bit of rego because that was a counter offer, and so it's confirmed we'll get the car for 5k with a little bit of rego, and it should be good. We're gonna go pick it. We're gonna go for a lunch break real quick, maybe pick it up. We'll see if he has time, otherwise we may pick it up on another day. But there you go, success. Yeah, that was good. Taking a bit of a lunch break. No, it's fine, it's fine. You can start. But taking a bit of a lunch break to deserve for our victory celebration. Yes. And then we'll go pick up the car soon later.
فتاة الخير يا أملا تنير مسير دعوتنا وتوقيد مشعل الإيمان كي تنجو بأمتنا وترفع راية القرآن تحدو ركب عزتنا وتسمو في العلا قيما وتحذو ركب سنتنا. Alright, so new car RX-8. Let's go for a test drive. Bismillah. Alright, so the reason why I bought this car was because I love rotaries, right? RX-8s, RX-7s, because they have a different engine. It's a donut engine, yeah? Now the thing is, people will tell you, and it's true, that rotary engines are not reliable. They can, quote-unquote, blow up. Or more appropriately, they tend to fail and can destroy the car or the engine. The thing is, while it is eventually unavoidable and you do need a new engine, there are things you can do to, I guess, make your engine last way longer. Because the reason why it blows up is because over time the seals on the rear engine, as we call it, the apex seals, they just wear and tear. And after a while of about wearing and tearing, they have what we call low compression. i.e. they can't compress the fluid enough or the gas enough and ignite it and combust it, and as a result you get a really bad sorry, I just had to enjoy the engine there, the rotary engine. But yeah, as a result of low compression, you start misfiring, low power, and over time it can actually destroy your engine if not treated appropriately. Now, these cars usually go for about 10k, especially those with a rebuilt already done. This car, however, the listing itself was about 7,000. Now we got it for 5. Now this has been on the marketplace for at least a couple of months, yeah? So now I was thinking, well, no one has touched it. Is there something wrong with it? It had all the like negative and dodgy red flag signs of marketplace. 3 months listed. Like the description was very inadequate, and the paint was horrendous, and we'll get to that later. But I thought there could be a hidden gem in there. Perhaps the engine is actually in good condition. The compression is quite good. Now, while there's a quantitative way to assess compression, i.e. with compression figures and numbers, you can qualitatively assess it. For instance, if you feel that you have misfires, a really rough idle, or you feel that your revs are dropping at the higher rev range, then that's sign of low compression. And one of the telltale signs of low compression is when you try hot start it. So the car is already hot, it's stalled, or you are trying to start the engine when it's hot and it takes a long time or it doesn't start at all. That's a bad engine sign. We were pleasantly surprised that the engine was in great condition. It hot started, it didn't have any misfires, the RPM range was great, and as a result, this was a bit of a hidden gem. But yeah, with that, we bought the car because the engine feels great, it looks great, it drives great. Yes, the interior and the exterior is a little bit messy. It has a lot of work that it needs to be put in. But aside from that, it's a fantastic car and it drives really fine. All right, let's go, Paul. It drives amazing and it feels great. It's just a fun car. Yeah, guys, I can't express, like, Alhumdulillah, how happy I am that I got this car, as well as the fact that this is my first car I got with my own money, which, yeah, 5,000 may not be a lot to some people, but even then I still think that this was a great purchase, and I'm really happy with this. Alhamdulillah. Whew, bit of a hot day. Great day for a drive. Don't mind me with my shoes off. That's the one thing. So let's get into the cons right away. For me, this is not like a cons thing, but the pedals are a bit close, so I feel like taking my shoes off is a little bit easier to drive them. There, of course, is, like, you know, the ripping of the carpet here. Now, initially, you see that there's no buttons, but initially, this is how the driver's side skirting looked like. So you can see the side skirting's a bit cooked. Let's see if I can kind of fix that. And of course, thankfully, I was able to fix it in like 5 minutes. Okay, see, within 5 minutes, it's all good. That's all putting back into place. Yeah, maybe I need some replacement for the buttons and some button covers, but like, aside from that, it's all chill now. It's all cool. There you go. But yeah, so now let's kind of look around, and yes, I look incredibly goofy like this, but don't mind that. If you look around, we see that the bonnet is okay in terms of the paint. We got fading of the headlights, which again is cosmetic. We do have a little bit of a dent here. Not a little bit, it's quite a bad dent. So obviously I'm going to change the bumper. I was planning to change the bumper anyway to like a Mazda speed bumper here, but those are quite expensive. But we'll get that eventually, or I can just get a random bumper in the meantime. We got some nice rims. I don't know, some people I talk to, they like the rims, some people don't. That wasn't, these aren't stock, obviously. I don't mind them. I think they're kind of cool. When they're driving especially, I think I like them. Okay, elephant in the room, this paint, the clear coat paint, and I think that's what deterred a lot of people who are trying to buy this on marketplace. That, of course, this paint looks a bit horrendous, but at the same time, I don't mind. because paint can be fixed. In fact, I'm probably going to fix it in a couple of days. Sunroof paint is also cooked, but the body panels and the side paint, pretty good. I haven't got a chance to really clean it yet, so I probably should do that soon. Of course, we've got a very standard and totally stock exhaust, officer. Of course, probably catless, I don't know. But yeah, look, interior wise, we do have the seats a bit decaying a little bit, but we'll fix that in a second. But the great stuff is that this is what it doesn't look like. It's a two-door, right? But the RX-8 has what we call suicide doors. So when you open them, aha, I don't know why they're called suicide doors, but apparently because you can only open them if this door is open. But the behind looks pretty good, in pretty good shape. We've got the seats to be in pretty good condition, so the back is really good condition interior wise. But of course, maybe eventually we'll fix these seats, and I'll probably kind of fix this side skirting, maybe glue it together, I don't know. A lot of scuff marks and vacuuming still need to be done, proper detailing. Scuff marks here as well. Again, these things come with time. Oh, I just realized I don't really park in the lines. That's fine, I'll fix that later. What else we got? So another issue or thing is that passenger dash is a bit cracked. Honestly, that's not the worst. Like, yes, it's got cracks, but it's still overall kind of intact. And of course, this side also, suicide doors, look good. And yeah, so talking about pre-mixing, let me open the trunk a little bit. The thing is, with pre-mixing, adding a little bit of fuel, adding a little bit of oil every time you fuel, that will lubricate the seals a little bit. And so what I got tucked away, oh no, that's not standing upright, that's not good. Okay, that didn't spill, that's good. Got some oil, just in case, not just in case, for when I need to fill up. So I'll pour a little bit of oil, it's about 8 ounces to the full tank, which is like 15 gallons, or in Australian terms, about like 230 ml for about like the 60 litre or whatever it is. It's approximately like 50 ml per 10 liters, right? Something like that. Just put a little bit in while we fill up. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. I'm really happy that I bought this car. As a broke med student, I was able to save enough throughout the year to buy this car. And in the coming weeks, days, or whenever, the plan is I'm gonna try and wrap this top sunroof as well as the bonnet in black. I still have some black wrap left over from when I wrapped my motorcycle, so I'm gonna wrap those. And then after I wrap that, I'm probably gonna wrap this as well, so it's like one strip of black, if I have enough wrap. That is the issue. I don't know if I do. Otherwise, I just leave it as is, or otherwise I may just buy a black bonnet. And then of course we're gonna clear the headlights, which aren't even too bad. They're not yellow, they're just cloudy. And then if we can, I want to put a wing on it. And then once we do that, finer things that we can look at, I'm gonna try maybe replace the seats after that. And then finally I'm probably gonna change the rims. Even though they look nice, I feel like we can get nicer. Of course, those are a couple of $1,000s in the making later on, but we'll slowly upgrade. But yeah, that's kind of it, guys. I just wanted to show you, I guess, what I've been doing kind of in the meantime. What was the fly there? Go away. In the meantime, med school. I know I haven't uploaded a lot. That is my bad. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I'll upload more. I want them, but just wanted to update you guys. I had like 3 videos planned before this, but I just got lazy. So this one's coming out first, and then the rest maybe later. But yeah, that's about it. And kind of enjoy some of these noises.